Hey, what's up guys, J-Legend here. So the Organization 13 challenge for Luxord is out now, and so I've been kind of chipping away at it whenever I had time for the past hour. And here I am on quest 11. I don't think I have beat it yet with my, well, obviously I didn't beat it yet, but I didn't beat it with my Fairy Star setup, but I'm going to try using my Starlight here because it is boosted right now with the boosters going on. So let's try this here, and then I'll kind of talk you through how I managed to do this up to this point, I guess, at least. Wow, that does so much more damage in this slot than in my Fairy Star slot there. Even this, wow, okay. So I think this is doable. I probably should not have that medal there. But yeah, this is doable. Okay, I'll get rid of the Dalmatians thing and then I should be fine. Alright, anyways, let me talk you through my setup and some strategies on how you guys can potentially beat this. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult because of the fact that you can only use random target special attacks. And so that basically leaves me with these medals here. Let me go to my medal list here so it's easier to see for you guys. Alright, so I have this. We got this many random attack medals, and none of them provide any like debuffs. So my best medal here is 100% Saix because he has extra attack and he's grounded and aerial. But he doesn't provide debuffs for the enemy's general defense or PSM defense or reverse defense. So it does buff all my strength and my power strength and my reverse strength to 7. So this is huge. Absolutely fantastic medal for this event. But honestly, there's no other medals that really do quite the same job that he does, because even if you evolve your high score challenge medals like Bob and Jack Jack or Sarimba or Zach B, like these guys at 6 stars don't provide any buffs obviously, but at 7 stars they only raise your upright strength by 3, and so it's useful I guess to an extent, but if you don't have ground on them on your medals, then they will effectively do no damage. And so that's why this event's so hard. There's just no real buffers that you can use outside of the medals that potentially just provide pure buffs. So hopefully you guys have a copy of Saix Plus. I know a lot of you guys were not able to beat that the reprint event that just came out like maybe a month ago now. And I was lucky enough to get these traits obviously, but not everybody has those traits, and so I don't know how to help you guys at this point in time because a lot of these medals I just collected as I played this game, and it's been a few years really worth of a collection. So Diz was given to us for a high score challenge. I want to say like a year ago now, maybe less than a year ago. But it's been a while since his high score challenge, and so it's pretty hard to obtain medals like this, and it's pretty hard to obtain medals that are random attack in general. So I don't know how to. Like, Zexion B will provide strength up by 1, and he's supposed to deal some damage, but he really doesn't deal that much damage, just because he doesn't provide very many buffs. And I do have extra attack on him, so he does technically do 2 general attack up, but that the extra attack feature kind of messes this entire thing up because of Luxord's counter. And so I would recommend not bringing in too many medals with extra attack unless they're damage dealing medals. Buffers, I would obviously VIP medals are huge in this, and I wish I had some, to be honest with you, because it would make life so much easier, but I don't have any VIP medals. And so I really don't know how to go about helping you guys for this specific challenge. If you guys have VIP medals, like, I'm sure a lot of them provide buffs for things and they increase counters and stuff, so good on you guys, I guess, for sorting that whole thing out. But yeah, for now we'll stick with this setup here. My lingering will, I just rolled paralysis resist. When I was looking for random attack medals, I found that I had a 6-star version, so I'm just threw the trade on. Didn't get what I wanted. Saix plus there. My Diz here with aerial, and it's boosted because I got top 1000 in the high score challenge. Got my Bob and Jack here, and a Saix B with Grew Round as well. My friend medal has extra. I don't think it's boosted, and I think it has ground as well, and an AB7 SP2 gauge, I think. Oh shoot, I messed that up already. So that's not what was supposed to happen, but that kind of makes up for it because my lingering will didn't hit anything. Didn't hit Luxord at all. So I guess they made it more manageable in the sense that his HP isn't like 15,000 bars like a lot of enemies. We're not off to the best start because it'd be great if we could just take out... Oh my gosh, why did I do that again? It'd be great if we could just take out that other enemy other than Luxord earlier. But that's okay. Should be good. For this one at least. So I guess my advice to you is don't run this on auto if you can. Don't bring in too many medals with extra attack because that messes up the counter. And try to buff up as much as you can with whatever random attack medals you can bring in. For free to play, like true free to play players, this is going to be a struggle. It would be even more of a struggle for me if my Saix B wasn't insanely good. But yeah, let's try this one here. So my buddy medal has ground and extra. Haven't touched him yet, I don't think. Hopefully we can beat everything here. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll see. We just need lingering will for the buffs, really. Yeah, not off to a terrible start. Could be worse. Because this means I get a Zac B attack in. That's some pretty good damage. Can't lie. Oh, and my advice for you guys would be to bring in a medal with second chance. I forgot about that. That's why I wasn't able to beat him earlier. What the heck am I doing? Should be fine for this round too, but in the future, make sure you guys bring something with second chance in, because that makes life a lot easier. Wow, I don't know why I didn't mention that or think of it until now. Hopefully if you guys skipped the rest of my spiel there earlier, because second chance is the key to this challenge. Or a potential key to this challenge. We'll do that raid boss later. Let's just finish off this thing here. Yeah, so obviously I could bring in second chance. I don't know why I didn't think of that. My Nominate EX Plus, just because it has that second chance 4, so it's guaranteed proc. Alright, let's finish this off here. This should be very doable. It obviously is somewhat RNG dependent, but it's not that bad actually. I wish I was able to help you guys a bit better, but at this point in time, we just don't have very many random attack medals that can deal some good damage or have some really good buffs. So if you don't have Saix plus, then I don't know if I can help you too much, to be honest with you. Lingering Wool actually does some decent damage there too here. I guess I really did make him easier to kill compared to other Organization 13 members where they had some insane defense. But yeah, second chance is the key to this challenge, guys. Did I turn around upside down there? I mean, facing the opposite way of Luxord there? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that solves many problems. Make sure you guys bring in second chance, unlike I did earlier. So that's all 13 quests. Let's check out the title, Gambler of Fate. So that's neat, I guess. And so now I have all 13 quests done, and I have the 5 trait medals from this thing. Let's go check out the shop real quick to see this medal here. Didn't do any pulls for the Sora banner. Upon further consideration, I feel like it's just not worth it. But let's talk about Luxord Plus here. It is a falling price deal as usual for our Organization Plus banners, thankfully. And it actually is pretty good in many ways because of its high multiplier, but that comes with a trade-off. It has a 50% chance of hitting that multiplier, like the 31.68 that you can see there. I think, from what I understand, his max multiplier at 7 stars with all the buff caps, with all the buffs and stuff, and the guild bonus percentage things that come from other medals, I think his max multiplier is like a 54 maybe, or 64, I don't really remember exactly. But it's pretty high up there and it's pretty good, but again, that 50% chance of being a critical attack kind of messes up this medal's usefulness. Especially for PvP, let's say you're competing in really high level PvP and it doesn't proc, the critical hit doesn't proc, then you're essentially losing more than half your damage there. And so I don't think this is a medal that I can personally recommend. I'm sure that Wales will be getting him and will be testing him, but I don't see this medal being a fantastic buy for people who don't have extra jewels to spend. Obviously nice for the collection, but I'm sure we'll get another reprint event for the Organization Plus medals eventually, once the next 5 come out. So we are already at 2 more, so because last month was Demix, I think, right? And so Demix to Luxord, we just need 3 more months, and then we should be getting another reprint event. So maybe look forward to that in February, probably, because November, December, yeah, February, probably look forward to that in February. Additionally, the reprint medals in this banner are, like the guaranteed medals in this banner, are the same ones from the previous Organization 13 banners. Nothing crazy, nothing great. I wouldn't recommend any of them either. But I guess it is a falling price deal, so that kind of makes it nice for people who are going to pull from, or if you're just pulling for the collection. But anyways, yeah, catch you all soon. Save your jewels. Make sure you guys use second chance in your setups. Please don't make the same mistake I did. I just kind of messed around with it for a bit. Completely forgot about second chance. And make sure you guys take advantage of the Starlight boosters and the other boosters that are happening right now. I'm sure there's VIP medals that are random attack that might be, I think the Neku medal is, let's see, I think it might be a random hit medal. I'm not sure. Where is this thing? VIP, okay. No, he's single target. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I don't know anything about VIP medals, unfortunately, but yeah, good luck with this challenge, guys. Make sure you bring in a second chance. That's my main takeaway from this, I guess. And use medals that bring your buff up as much as possible and decrease their buff as much as possible if you have VIP medals. Anyways, let me know down in the comments below if you guys need any help with this thing. Hopefully I can help some of you out, if not all of you. And make sure you guys check out Discord, my Discord server, to see if anybody is struggling with the same thing as you and was able to figure out a way to solve the problem. Catch you all in the next one, guys, and till next time, have a good one.